Hello everyone, my name is Teja. I am currently pursuing a master degree in pharmacology at Pharmacology and Toxicology at Naipur Mohali. This is a part 2. In first lecture we are discussed about absorption and bioequivalence. In this lecture we are going to discuss about pH and pKa and its role in absorption. Let's discuss. Okay, first we have to know about what is acid. What is acid? Acid that yields H plus when dissolved in water. It is said by Arrhenius. Next, what is according to Lowry said that when it donates H plus donor, a proton H plus or proton or H plus both are same thing. H plus donor are also called as acid. See, this is the Lowry acid. It just donates proton. And what Louis said that electron pair acceptor. H plus is like when a substance accepts the electron from any substance, it is called acid. So both combinedly says that a substance that yields H plus when dissolved in water, a proton H plus donor, and electron pair acceptors. These three are called acid. So what is base? Base is when a substance is dissolved in water, it releases OH. So it is called base. According to Lowry, he said that a proton acceptor, it is a this is the base, it accepts proton, so it is called base. And according to Lewis, he said that when base, it just accept electron pair. So according to Lewis, this is the NH3 is base. So in summary, Arrhenius, Lowry, Lewis tells about when if you a base that yields OH when dissolved in water, and a base that accepts proton, and a base that electron pair donor. These are all called base characteristics. So most of the drugs are weak acids or weak bases, or most of the drugs exist either protonated or unprotonated, or most of the drugs either ionized or non-ionized. But most of drugs are not strong acids or strong base, because if it is strong acid, it completely ionized and it cannot cross the cell membrane, so it must be weak acids. A drugs can have ionized form as well as unionized. It is mistaken here, unionized, both simultaneously. When pH is equal to pH, both drugs 50-50%, there will be 50% ionized and 50% unionized. So see, most of the drugs are weak acids or weak base. Why? What is the add-on advantage by being ionized and ionized and non-ionized? It gives greater flexibility, because it has to reach different target site. It is having different pH value in the body, and if the drug is able to exist both ionized and unionized, then it can cross according to pH medium, according to pH it can cross cell membrane, and it is increases efficacy. So how weak acid or weak base that binds to receptor through the electrostatic attraction. Okay, see what exactly determines degree of ionization. There are two things which determines degree of ionization. One is pK of the drug, another one is pH of the medium. For example, pK of a drug, it doesn't, pK of a drug is, it's a constant, but pH of the medium in a body, we are having in a stomach, it is having acidic pH. In a stomach, we are having acidic pH, but in intestine basic. It changes, but pK of a drug, it never changes. What if pK is equal to pH? Unionized fraction it would be 50%, ionized fraction it would be 50%. Like pK is equal to pH at which ionized fraction is equal to unionized fraction, but the greatest change in the behavior of a drug occurs when the pH medium varies 1-2 units. We will see all these things in a next slide. Okay, just give me a moment, I will show you how it varies. We have entire slide for this. See, ionized drugs are always water soluble, whereas non-ionized drugs are always water insoluble. But protonated are not always ionized. Non-protonated is not always non-ionized. We will see why. See, protonated it could be ionized or non-ionized. Non-protonated it could be ionized or non-ionized. We will see entire in one slide. Give me a moment. See, we can see here more protonated. It could be ionized or non-ionized. See, RCOH, protonated, non-ionized. RCOO minus, unprotonated, ionized. Less non-protonated, it could be ionized or ionized. See, RNH3, protonated, non-protonated. So don't like protonated in the sense it doesn't mean ionized. Non-protonated it doesn't mean non-ionized. It could be ionized or non-ionized. Okay, with this understanding we'll